Well, happy Canada Day to those who are watching, and I also want to thank anyone who is from Canada. A happy Canada Day to you guys. But for everyone else, it is an impromptu, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever done anything for Canada Day, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Now, I know one other person is streaming at this time, and that is my good friend Remnant Elementor. So if you're into Minecraft, which I'm not, but if you are, then you can always check out Mr. Remnant Elementor. And the first person that I see is my good friend Samurai, or Young Samurai, I should say, excuse me. Okay, there we go. So we have Young Samurai and TJ Fukonashi, as well as the Koopaling team. And also Super Noob Tube. So anyway, for those who don't know, and hello, Yellow Fever, it's also great to see you as well. But for those who don't know what an impromptu is, it's just that, impromptu. And hello, NLEKJ, great to see you, as well as Brandon. Now, because this is impromptu, the show is mostly consistent of bonus matches. So that's practically what it's going to be. And it is going to be for a limited time, since I don't know when I'll have to stop, but when I do, I'll stop, and then we'll just go from there, or until we run out of people that have not had a fight, or until we've run out of people that have had one and no one else comes in. That's practically what it is. So that's practically what we are doing. So anyway, happy Canada Day to everyone, even if you are not from Canada. Anyway, hello Broken Gaming Network. So with all the pleasantries out of the way, who wants a match? And also, NewTube, I am happy to say that I do have a wrestler of you on Fire Pro. And of course, Feck is Canadian. Right, right. Okay, so at least a number of people want it. But let's see, how do I handle this? Well, Feck, I guess since technically you did get here first, what match type do you want? Like, who do you want to fight? And what kind of match type would you like? I think that's probably the best thing I could ask for. And so on and so forth. And hello, B Super. Great to see you as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. But anyway, how's everything going as far as Broken Gaming Network is concerned? Also doing some good stuff there. Happy Canadian Days. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I got Feck, and then I have Joshua so far as those who wish to volunteer. Alright, so who would you want to fight? And it doesn't have to be limited to one-on-one. It can also be any other kind of match that you want. But a falls count anywhere, though. Oh, you mean Twitch as in Broken Gaming Network? Okay. I was like, what? Who are you talking about? Twitch? Like, oh, right, the wrestler Twitch. Well, oh yeah, Jeffrey, I don't have your. Actually, I don't even know if you have a wrestler, or if you do. You can always give me a hashtag. I am still looking for new people, by the way. But anyway. And you're going to put the title up. Ooh, that's going to be big. Alright then, well, let's not waste time, though. Kawaii Leonard? Is that the name of your guy? And Briuna Katie, great to see you as well. Alright, so let's make this a title match. But first and foremost, let's get Broken Twitch. So, Broken, if you're still here, guess what? You just got challenged. And I still have your old version, but that's pretty cool. Alright. So Kawhi Leonard is your guy. That's interesting. Yes, he is from the Toronto Raptors, so... Let's see. Oh yeah, right. Feck. I still have your old one. I'm gonna have to still get your new one. But with that said, oh yeah, almost forgot. I also have a new arena, mainly for this one. So to be an LA Lakers, sadly, yeah, that is true. Sadly, you know, most teams can't keep their players unless you're the Lakers or something. Your new one is MCG. I'll have to get that after the show then. Alright. Okay. So after this, we'll have Joshua James next on the list, if only because, you know, Joshua can't stay up too long, so that's the only reason I'm going to go with him next. So with that said, let's get to it. And hello, Pam Rogers. And start title match. Let's do it. Anyway, hello, Pam Rogers. True, but sadly, I don't see it. Oh. But by the way, Jeffrey Scott, like, perchance, what is your PSN if you have one? So even if I can't add you now, I can definitely add you at some other point. But that's what it's for. The NXT North American Championship held by Feck, and he's willing to put it on the line against Broken Twitch. Faze Jeffrey 0505. Okay. Also, let me open my window. It is kind of stuffy in my room. And turn on my fan. There we go. As we are live in Saskatoon.
Contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Okay, cool. So it's going to be Feck against this guy right here. The broken one. Oh, you're going to Saskatoon in July? That's incredible, man. As in this case, we are live in Saskatoon. I'm surprised that bale of hay hadn't caught on fire yet. Yeah, for softball to Oh, you're in the. You're an umpire for softball. I will be going swimming in 4th of July. Hey, Yellow Fever, would you like to have a match after Joshua James? Because, you know, Joshua's up after Feck. And then, of course, we'll work our way through everyone else. And I know that Samurai said he had a match in mind. I'll let him think about that. As we get to the champion to face off against Broken Twitch. Okay. Well, at least Kawhi has a unique name. It's not like Leonard or actually that's his last name. But Kawhi is a very unique name. So at least it shouldn't be too hard to find. So, all right, cool. But there you see the champion. I'll have to keep that in mind. I don't think I will, sorry. Aww. Well, hopefully next time then. We'll see what happens, Feck. But right now, Feck, and also Feck, you still do have a chance to go to Money in the Bank, as do most of you in the chat who have a character that haven't qualified yet. Like Yellow Fever, he's already in the show, as is Jose and Blade Charge, and I forgot who the other one was. Oh yeah, and John. And that's on the men's side. But there you see it, the prestigious North American Championship. Sounds good. Hey, Tan Man, what's up?
From the future, weighing in at 160 pounds.
And Walter Johnson, great to see you too.
Derek Moore.
Broken Twitch.
Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I'm doing pretty good, especially on Happy Canada Day.
He is the
I think it's a good idea.
champion.
I might have to shorten it to 10 minutes, since that way it doesn't take too long. But otherwise, I do like the idea, though. All right. So that's what it's for, the North American Championship. So basically, for those who are not aware, an impromptu, it is just that, impromptu, and we have a lot of bonus matches. So here we go. First one on the way. Picks up Twitch. Nope, Twitch elbows him. Tries to go for a drop kick, but doesn't quite get a lot on it. Now goes off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. An arm wringer and a knee right to the arm. So yeah, happy Canada Day for those in Canada or who came from Canada. And a knee smash and then a dragon screw. You know, it's kind of funny because I have a friend named Cole NO112. Big hockey fan, dude. And now going for a side figure 4 on Twitch. But Twitch does not submit. Although, nice counter though. And then a DDT onto the natural-born Canadian, Feck. As he also loves his hockey. Although, I don't think he's going to love the fact that he's in that submission, though. And he's going to have to try to find a way out. So yeah, win or lose, this is the final match of Feck's old look. But yeah, July 4th we'll be using USA fireworks. Oh, you did? You played hockey when you were young? Was it ice hockey or was it like ball hockey or something? My friend lives in Canada. No. And hello, Striker Gaming Network. No relation to Broken Gaming Network, other than the fact that they are friends. Yeah. Oh, nice. I had no idea that you played ice hockey. I honestly think you would make a great hockey player, but then again, what you do is up to you because, like, I don't know what your major is though. I won a championship for ball hockey. I mean, I never played hockey in any form. Wait, won! But I did win, like, medals and trophies for, like, softball when I was younger. Although, Feck once again put in that Rings of Saturn submission. And Feck is going to need to get a LeBlanc Blue after this match because it's over, and we have a new champion. Well, I just hope that Eric gets the green light on some of the ideas because right now they desperately need him. And Paul Heyman, though. But a LeBlanc Blue for Feck will definitely be in order. as this Rings of Saturn, the broken submission, or whatever it's called though, after the United States title. Well, currently that's held by Jose, but that's up to Jose. Otherwise,
and new
you'll have to earn it.
North American Champion,
the
lunatic Derek Moore.
Well, Twitch just won a title though, as he is now the North American Champion. Yep. All right, so here's what Joshua says. He wants a match against the Intercontinental title holder, and if the holder wins and someone else has a chance at the tag teams, but if I win, I get double gold. Well, unfortunately, we had just recently stripped the previous champion, Brock Lesnar, on the count of because he was asking for more money, kind of like what he was doing with WWE. Wasn't going to play that game. I really was not. But I could still put you in a match against Brock Lesnar if you still want. Anyway, happy Canada Day to all Canadians. Alright, so. Let's see. Oh, I see what you're doing. Well, like I said, the Intercontinental Champion, well, the previous champion was stripped of the title. So much for that, although I don't know what else I could give you. You'll fight Joshua for the title? I think I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright, so what I will do... Okay, so it's no holds barred. You know what, Beast? I think you got an idea. You gave me an idea. Because, as I mentioned before, Brock Lesnar, of course, was asking for the kind of money... Well, in storyline, was asking for the kind of money that he gets paid in WWE in real life. And I was not going to give him that. So... myself and the rest of the company has agreed to strip him of the title, and we are going to crown a new champion. So I figured, let's put B Super and Joshua James and 28 other people that will not have a match at Money in the Bank for the title. And I was like, you know what? Maybe let's raise the stakes a little bit. So we're going to have Beast, and hey, Mobman, what's up? So we'll have Beast and Joshua James fight, and I'm going to make this, and this is going to be the kicker. The kicker is, whoever wins this match will enter at number 21. That's right, 21. So even though there are 9 numbers better than that, there's definitely 20 numbers worse than that. So basically, whoever wins gets the number 21 spot in the Rumble for that championship. Unless they actually make it to Money in the Bank, then it just becomes null and void. But with that said, here we go. Also, let me pick the current arena before I forget. Alright, and also, Mom, we're doing an impromptu, so if you want a match, let me know. But up next is Joshua, and then whoever else wants to step up next, so there's that. And, you know, speaking of 24/7, I will also make mention of that later on, but with that said, here we go. 21? 21? I like that particular one, that's funny. Okay. Okay, well, let's get Kawhi Leonard, since that's your creation, Mr. Scott. But right now, it's B Super against Joshua James. At the very least, whoever wins this is in the match and is number 21. But like I said, unless either one of these two wins the match and ultimately also goes to Money in the Bank, then, like I said, it becomes null and void. So it's the 10-minute Iron Man match, and whoever else wants to get in on this right after that. But up next is Joshua against the Beast. And this time we are live in Toronto, Canada. As there you see the Beast. 1/4 of the Q4 champions.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Oh, I knew what you meant, though.
Making his way to the ring
Jeffrey.
from New York, weighing in at 336 pounds, the Super Tag Team Champion, the Superstar.
So there you see Beast as he makes his way down, but we'll have to skip this just because we don't want to take too long. And then, of course, we have Joshua James. And out of character as Joshua makes his way, I am very, very happy that Joshua, or his alternate look that I made for him,
And his
on the part of
from the fifth dimension,
Young Samurai's channel, I'm happy that I made him because it was kind of frustrating not to be able to download or upload this version of Joshua James. So I had to make a completely new version of him to do that. It was just it took a while, but thankfully it was worth it, definitely. Oh yeah, today is also the anniversary of the Gaming Odyssey, TGO. And you know what, Taemin, I think you just gave me an idea for to celebrate that. That would be after Jeffrey Scott's match. You just gave me an idea for that. But there you see Joshua, who is 1/2 of the Tag Team Champions, along with Logan Hinton as 1/2 of the Mat Masters. All right, well now let's finish up here. As Beast is 1/4 of the Animaniacs. All right, match underway, and a T-bone. And of course, Beast's going to use his power. And Beast has been on a bit of a losing streak, so we'll see if he can break out of it against Joshua James. And Joshua, takes down Beast Super. And a super hip toss, then a kick to the back. And, hang on a second. I just got a invitation, though. Hey there, what's up? Oh, not a problem. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Oh, no. About 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, even so, well, thank you for coming in.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, right. Let me exit out of the chat there. But yeah, if you guys want to check out Broken Gaming Network, Broken, you do have moderator status here, so you can at least share for those who want to. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Broken Gaming Network, his show is different in the sense that it's, well, actually, you should tell him because you are the owner of it. Yeah, that's right. And hello, Nightmare King. But, alright, well, we'll see what happens, and hopefully I make it. If not, I'll just have to watch the replay. But But anyway, happy Canada Day, even though you're from the United States. Alright. I'll see you then. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, the winner becomes the 21st entrant. So yeah, that's practically what happened. And sorry for the interruption, guys. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, I'll consider it, Jeffrey. This was just something I came up on the fly, though. But anyway, also hello, Nightmare King. That's another person that you guys can check out. But anyway, back to this match, though. Beast going right after Joshua. And sent right into the steps was Beast. Okay. Oh no, that's fair. That's fair, Jeffrey Scott, and I get you, dude. So awesome. Back to this fight, though. Back-to-back kicks between the two competitors, and both of them are just rocking and socking them. But now got a hold of Joshua. Gets a hold of him. Gets a hold of him again. Oh, this is a no-holds-barred match. Brandon, can I have a cookie? Aww. And now thrown right back in the ring is Joshua James. Elbow right to the head. And now both men are back in. And Joshua, having taken a beating from Beast. Oh, and he gets the Super Beast punch. Oh, that could do it. 1, 2, no, kick out by Joshua. And now Beast trying to wonder what is it going to take to beat Joshua James. And Joshua snap DDT. Gets right back on Beast, and as he should, clothesline, another one. Ducks one, and a leaping clothesline, and he got it. Wants a Dr. Pepper. Now goes off the ropes, and ball in, elbow. And now he picks up Beast. Now sends him in the corner. And a nice bulldog, though. It's weird, I'm not a huge Soda fan. Well, I mean, I used to like Soda a lot, but I kind of gave that up a little bit because I just wanted to watch my health. And another snap DDT. Ooh, nice elbow right to the back of the head. And Joshua trying to get the pain from his back to stop. Oh, well, not a problem, Jeffrey. And hey, Brian Azriel, a.k.a. Heel Thoughts. And now, wait a minute. Joshua going to go out to the outside, though. And does the diving drop kick from off the apron. And 1, 2. And that was enough to beat Beast. So Joshua, at the very least, is number 21 in the Rumble. That was a good drive-by move. There I saw the Superman punch, or Super Beast punch, and I thought that was it, but not enough to beat Joshua, unfortunately. Oh, but there's that drive-by kick, and that was enough to beat Beast, especially as he got rung in the head. You know what? I'll surprise you, especially after we do Jeffrey Scott's match.
Winner, big money,
Sponge
Joshua
cake.
James.
And now Joshua doing his best HBK impression. So yeah, we are doing some impromptu. It's in celebration of Happy Canada Day. All right, well let's get a hold of Jeffrey Scott's guy, Kawhi Leonard. All right, so Kawhi Leonard. Let me go back and. Okay. All right, so let me type his name. Okay, there's two of them. Okay, that's not him. Oh, the first one. You mean the one with 449 or the one with 12? I'm just curious. Oh, 449. Oh, okay. Well, not a problem, heel. Anyway, Showtime Wolf. Oh yeah, let me add you. There we go. Okay, so he's a light heavyweight, and he's got some moves. Pretty cool. Alright, so there's Jeffrey Scott's character, which is real-life player Kawhi Leonard. So yeah, the detail of the jersey, it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Of course, with all those logos and everything else, it does take a while, whereas something as simple would not take so much. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, let's have that table match. And then after that, we will have Tan Man C in his match. Okay, so table match it will be. It is done Iron Man style. Okay. 10 minutes. Okay. All right. All right, so we have Kawhi Leonard. As for who you could be fighting, let's see. Okay, so he's an 84. Let's see. Let's see, as for who? The Rock? Okay. Alright, so the Rock it will be. Alright, let's go with the 01 version of him. Why not? Alright, so it'll be Kawhi Leonard against The Rock. Especially The Rock in his prime. But yeah, it'll be... Next will be Tan Man C. And something related to the TGO. And of course, anyone else who hadn't had a match yet, let me know. So, with that said, this is a table match set for 10 minutes between Kawhi Leonard and The Rock. So this is going to be a little unique because you have a real-life celebrity, a superstar player, and then The Rock. I mean, I could still arrange that, but we'll see. But there you see Kawhi Leonard, who is part of the championship-winning Toronto Raptors. It's a shame that he's going to be leaving. I don't know if he will. it's still speculation at this point, as far as Kawhi Leonard is concerned, but be that as it may, he does have some unfinished business to take care of as he steps over the ropes. It's fitting how Kawhi Leonard is fighting in Canada. Brandon will win. Oh. And while that's happening, there you see The Rock.
And his opponent.
So I'm thinking he'll still be for one more year. Probably.
275 pounds, The Rock.
But there you see The Rock. A tremendous athlete in his day, but let's get back to this match. Fighting in Canada today. Yep, that's true. Wait, what tournaments? Anyway, hello, Gene Cornejo. Great to see you, though, nonetheless, though. Oh, and then a sit-down move on the back, and then a stop right to the arm of Kawhi Leonard. But the object of the match is to put your opponent through a table. And the person that does it the most at the end of 10 minutes will be the winner. Anyway, hello, Gene Cornejo. Oh, nice spinning back kick. Went for a kick of his own to the back of The Rock, but Rock got out of it, but gets a snap suplex for his trouble. Oh, wow, The Rock just got stomped on. Is this the Buffalo Bills? No. I mean, even though Buffalo is within vicinity of Canada. Then a spinning neck breaker. I saw this idea on something out of a YouTube channel. I really like it. Bills fans are famous for throwing each other through tables before games. Oh, really? But The Rock stalking his opponent in Kawhi Leonard. And again, just continues to go after the back. And now The Rock going to go after that table. And is now going to bring it in. Now The Rock gets a hold of that table. But then gets beaten to the punch, literally, or by the chop. And whoa, what hops on the part of Kawhi Leonard. Then again, he is a basketball player after all. Ooh, nice alley-oop bomb onto The Rock. But now he gets the table that The Rock had brought in, and is now using it as a weapon. Now sets up the table. And he picks him up, does Kawhi Leonard, and oh, The Rock, oh, he knew he was in serious trouble, so he reversed it. Now he puts Kawhi on the table. Nope, Kawhi gets out of it. Now sets up The Rock. What's he doing? Nope, sets up in a trio. Whoa, and drop kicks him. Oh, nice dragon screw on the part of The Rock. Now The Rock picks him up. And then a neck breaker. Raw is fire. And then an uppercut from The Rock. I mean, these are two really huge men, but I would think that The Rock... Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen The Rock do a Hurricane Rana before. That is incredible athleticism on the part of The Rock. And now a couple of kicks right to the legs of The Rock. And then slammed him. Speaking of The Rock, the trailer for the next Jumanji movie came out today. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I've heard of it. And The Rock getting sent into the table, and Kauai just gave The Rock some wood. Although not like that, but you know what I mean. Braun and Bobby was injured and was catch on fire? What? Wait, are you saying that Raw, Monday Night Raw, is on fire literally? Like the stage is on fire? But now The Rock gets a hold of the table. And just like that, Kawhi Leonard is in the lead, 1-0 though. Turn Raw on. Oh. And in the meantime, The Rock setting up a table. And Rock wants to even the score against Kawhi Leonard. And Rock bottom right through the table. And just like that, it's 1-1 between The Rock and Kawhi Leonard. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Oh, and The Rock with the chair, but then Kauai throws it away. And Kauai was too busy celebrating, and he paid for it. And Rock saying how smart he is. All right, let's take a look. Nice snap suplex, though. Oh! Okay, so I'm reading the story of what happened on Twitter. Okay. Favorite basketball player? That's a tough one, although I would have to think I mean, that's tough because there's a lot of great players that have played the game for a while. If I had to choose, I would have to go with Magic Johnson. He was one of my favorites. And meanwhile, Rock setting up a table, and with both guys tied at 1, whoever gets this is going to win the match, more likely than not, as The Rock just gets rammed into the table repeatedly. And sent over the top rope is The Rock, and down goes The Rock outside. Yep, it's Canada Day, Blade Charge. It really is. Steph Curry. Oh, I forgot about Steph Curry. I mean, the fact is, my dad, he remembers when he was in college in Davidson, and my dad was like, that guy's going to be a star, and my dad was right. He became a star, all right, and a champion. Although I don't think Kauai feels like a champion right now after getting thrown into the post. Now thrown right back in the ring. With less than 2 minutes to go, the score is 1-1. Goes off the ropes, but then sent into the table again. And sent into the table again is The Rock. So apparently, a fight between Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman resulted in the stage catching on fire, so to speak. And meanwhile, Kauai throwing The Rock into the table again and again. I'd have to think The Rock is getting tired of this. But now thrown into the corner. Nope. Both are badly injured. Not sure if it's a work or if it's legitimate, but if it's legitimate, that's terrible. But I hope everyone is okay, that's right. Now, a little more than 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a winner. Now sent into the corner is the Rock, but Rock fighting back. Now we've got about a little close to 10 seconds left. Can the Rock get this? And the Rock bottoms him with 5 seconds to go, and I think the Rock just clinched it. And it's over. The Rock gets a win, 2-1 over Kawhi Leonard. But that's terrible. If it wasn't part of the show, that's terrible.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
But there's nothing terrible about The Rock getting a win, so that was a great match, though. As The Rock pulled it out, I mean, he proved why he was, for the longest time, the People's Champion. And he showed it. So congratulations to The Rock. Incredible. But up next is Tan Man C's match, which in turn is a celebration of the TGO. All right. But of course we'll keep this a one fall match. But up next we have Tan Man I'm playing Super Mario Maker 2. Oh yeah, I've heard of a lot of good things about that. So we have McButternugget John. And then of course we have Sonic Crafter King. And let's see. And these are people that are in the TGO. But who else is left? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, there's me, Tiju22. So we have the members of the Gaming Odyssey, which includes the leader and founder, MBN John, and then, of course, myself, who has been with the group since its inception, as well as Tan Man. And then, of course, we have the newest guy in Sonic. But, yeah, I don't have Fries or Flaming Kong, but now the question is, who wants to fight us? So I thought, all right, well, I know someone who would like to fight. I'll start off with oh wait, I'm sorry. It's Toxic Blue Brian Azriel. So that's one of the people there. And let's see. Or yeah, Yellow Fever, who I was hoping to put in a match, but I guess we'll go with that. And then who else? Oh yeah, our good friend Rockhawk64. And oh yeah, our good friend Cole NO112, who is part of Much Games Guides, who is from Canada, so it only made sense to put him in there. All right. All right, where is it? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there it is. Okay, everything else looks good. Alright, cool. And we'll turn off the entrances since it would take too long to go through, so let's get to it. But, anyway, we still have a couple of other people that have yet to have a match, so if you want a match, let me know. But right now we have Brian Azriel, Yellow Fever, Rockhawk64, and Cole NO112 against the Gaming Odyssey. It's about as simple as I can make it. Of course, I wouldn't want to discount the other team. I mean, you have Brian Azriel, who has won championships in other leagues, and then, of course, you have Cole, a former tag team champion, and then Yellow Fever, who is a world champion in another promotion. As we begin with Tan Man and Brian Azriel, Toxic Blue. You know what? That's true. Alright, so I'm just going to message him right now. Forgot. Let me get the. Oh yeah, I mean, I have to give credit to Toxic Blue himself. I mean, after all, he's the one that made his own character, so it only made sense, really. All right, so I just sent it to him. All right. So anyway, Toxic Blue is now in the ring with the Blue Blur, our good friend Sonic. But now set in their corner. But Sonic fighting out of it. It is one fall to a finish, so it's not Survivor Series style. And now Jacob turns it around on Toxic Blue. And then a neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect. Picks up Toxic Blue, Brian Azriel, and then a dropkick onto Brian Azriel. And now just going Super Saiyan on him. And then a splash and a pin. One, no, kick out by Brian Azriel. Ooh, nice crucifix takedown onto Brian Azriel, Toxic Blue. Oh, nice arm breaker onto Sonic, but Sonic counters with an elbow of his own. Ooh, nice enziguri on the ground there. Now sends him into the TGO corner, and now throws him out. And wait, what's Sonic doing? And Sonic going on to the outside, and whoa, dives right through the turnbuckle and delivers a DDT on the floor. What athleticism it takes on the part of Sonic. Kitty wants hugs. Aww. There we go, hugs Kitty. Anyway, dropkick onto Sonic on the outside. But both these guys are risking a countout, so they got to get back in there. As Jacob, aka Sonic, gets thrown right back in, but then Tan Man throws Toxic Blue back in the ring as well. Anyway, Sonic gonna go for a pin, and wait, using his feet on the ropes. Come on, Sonic, 1-2. And of course, Cole didn't like that very much. Nice Insiguri onto Toxic Blue, and I'll tell you one thing, Jacob, aka Sonic, is doing a good job staying and keeping with Toxic Blue. Also, speaking of Jacob, let me go inform him as well. As Tan Man, the man of the hour, gets in and gets a knee right to the head for his trouble. And now put in a crossface is Tan Man, and Tan Man gets out of it. And oh, nice tackle onto John. Oh, he's on vacation? Oh, all right, well, I kind of forgot about that, but now all hell is broken loose. And now, whoa, nice double team move onto Tan Man. Then a Northern Light suplex to finish it up, though. Then a spinning heel kick onto Cole from Sonic. Oh yeah, Sonic is still the legal competitor, though, or is he? Yeah, he is. And wow, great athleticism on the part of Sonic, and then a knee right to the head of Cole. Oh, but Cole fighting back with that jawbreaker, then a forearm onto Sonic. Then a back kick, and then a forearm again onto Sonic. Sonic fighting back though. It proceeds to kick Cole right in the legs, but Cole fighting back again. All right, then a tag right to me. And then I kick him in the head, which is something I never would have done in real life, though. Oh! But of course, Cole, even though we are best friends, we're not going to take it easy on each other. And a clothesline sending Cole outside the ring. And now the Toad is going to fly. And I missed with that diving fist. Of course, I never would have done that in real life. And, oh, slammed right up against the apron. Ooh, very good reversal onto Cole. Hey, Chambly Games. Also, happy birthday, dude. I'm sorry I wasn't able to go to your stream, but great to see you, Chambly. Mr. Adrian Chambly. Former WWE champion in his own right is Chambly. And welcome back, NoobTube. All right, now both guys make it back in before... Uh-oh. I think Cole is in trouble. Come on, guys, let's do it. Time to set up for the triple powerbomb. And immediately broken up by YF. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's the link if you want to go check out Broken Gaming Network's stream as of right now. So if you want to check them out or check them out later, go for it. I'm doing pretty well, Mr. Chambly. And it's great to see you nonetheless, and I'm happy to have you, dude. So really the only people that have yet to get in are John, Rockhawk, and Yellow Fever. All right, come on, let's get it, John. And the double powerbomb. Going to eat with my family pretty soon. Oh, well, I hope you have a great meal. And then a tag right to Yellow Fever as he's in there for the first time. And of course, Yellow Fever would love to get some of John. I mean, John and Yellow Fever are in the Money in the Bank match. But then Yellow Fever gets sent right into the TGO corner. Now going to try to choke out Yellow Fever. Oh, nice counter by Yellow Fever, though. And Tan Man just cheering on for John. Nice Famouser, and now, uh-oh. I think Yellow Fever's going to be in trouble. As Yellow Fever's going to be going for the ride. Look at this. Look at this. A powerbomb from off the corner. And down he went. 1, 2. No, broken up just barely by Toxic Blue. As he broke up the pin and also took a little bit on Tan Man. Rip Yellow. Alright, well, have fun and enjoy your meal, dude. And now an ankle lock onto John. Oh, but great counter by John. And, ooh, nice double arm suplex. All right, so now it's me and John tagging up. Double back body drop. And a fist right to the face of Yellow Fever. No, wait, Yellow Fever. Nice counter by him. And now Yellow Fever. Oh, the whippersnapper. Whippersnapper onto yours truly and a pinfall. 1, 2, no. And now, oh, nice dislocator of the arm. And now Rockhawk, who has not been in this match, is finally in. I mean, don't let his height fool you. I mean, he is 300 pounds of muscle. Oh, what a clothesline onto Rockhawk. All right, it's time for you for the ride. That can't be talk. Rockhawk, time to give you the ride. 1, no, kick out by Rock, just like that. Well, Rock, it's time for you to take the ride. And now a pinfall. 1, 2, no, kick out by Rock. All right, now it's a tag between me and Tan Man. Drop to hold, elbow drop right to the lower back. And Tan Man, look at the strength of Tan Man, and wow, just gut-wrench suplexed him. And Rockhawk weighs 300 pounds, although, then again, Tan Man does weigh the same amount. Running power slam. Oh, but just like that, Rockhawk takes control and uh-oh. Tan Man, I don't think you're going to like what you're about to experience right now. And Tan Man, triple power bombed. And a pinfall, just like that. 1. Wait, where's the referee? Well, the referee took a little too long, and John was able to save him. And then a tag right to Brian Azriel. But Brian Azriel fighting back, though. Ooh. Nice takedown, and uh-oh, Bryan, he's feeling it. And I think Tan Man's going to feel it again, and it will hurt just as bad. The triple powerbomb. And now a pinfall on Tan Man. 1, 2, 3, it's over. As Brian Azriel and his team get the win, and at the expense of the TGO, but that was a great match nonetheless. And there you saw that second one. And if the first one was not enough, it was over. It took that many power bombs, 2 triple power bombs, to put away Tan Man. But it was a fun match nonetheless.
Here are your winners, Brian Azriel, Dangerous, Dylan Donaldson, Rock Hawkins, and Matthew Cole.
So there you see Yellow Fever, Brian Azriel, Cole, as well as Rockhawk64 getting the win. Incredible. Alright, so now simply put, who hasn't had a match yet that wants one? Other than that, if no one else wants any or doesn't show up, or if you've already had one, alright. So if anyone wants one, or oh, there we go. There's Jose. But what kind of match do you want, though? And you can fight someone that has already fought. It's just that Tan Man already used up his match, so what is your match, Jose? And also there is the WWE Champion, Remnant Elementor, who was doing his Minecraft stream. Jose versus Brandon. I wonder if that's what Brunakitty wants, but what does Jose want, though? I think that's the more logical question. Your Wi-Fi got cut? Oh. Well, I hope you had fun playing some Minecraft and anything I could do to help you get some more viewers, dude. Jose versus Brandon would be neat. Although that did happen the last time we did do WWE. But anyway, Remnant Elementor is the WWE Champion. Yeah, it happened on the last WWE stream. If you want to go back and check it out, awesome. Okay, so Jose wants a steel cage match. No escape, but who do you want to fight, though? So if my live stream is still going on, don't... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's that stupid glitch that makes people think that you're still streaming even though you're not. Anyway. Does everyone want me to face Brandon here? Yep, the Raptors won. That's right. Hello, Ultimate Games, though. But yeah, it is really up to you, Jose, though. Wait a minute, I just thought of someone. HBK. Because you never did get your revenge on HBK. I just thought it. But, let's see. Bro versus bro. But yeah, I completely forgot about HBK. And how he nearly costed you the match. But if you want bro versus bro, I can do that. Alright, well let's get the steel cage match though. Anyway, how do you feel about Kawhi leaving? Oh, that's a good question. I'm kind of... Well, I'm not upset because I'm not necessarily a Raptors fan, but I'm probably not the biggest fan of the Lakers either, so there's that. Yeah, I wish Kawhi stayed on the Raptors. Yeah, that's kind of where I was going at. But then we have Jose Blanco gonna take on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And it was his 05 version. All right, so let's get the rules up. But it will happen at some point. All right, so it's no escape, and you can only win by pinfall or submission. And let's use, what do we got? Let's see. Imagine Imagine that there was one Canadian team on NFL. Yeah, it would be awesome though. I want to know it one time. Doesn't have to be today. Okay, that's something I'll consider, Tan Man. I mean, you do have a championship in your possession though. In the YouTube title. Let's see. Probably Canada, just because it's more closer to. Oh yeah, let me change the arena. I almost forgot about that. All right, here we go. So we have the United States champion, Jose Blanco, who, as I said before, qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, as he now takes on Shawn Michaels, who, and Jose to this day still does not know why Shawn Michaels attacked him during the match that Jose had with the then champion Roddy Piper. But Shawn was game, and he was willing to take this match as he takes on Jose Blanco. But yeah, I hope they do get some. But you know, London would also be good too, or Canada. And no, it's not Vader time. It's Jose Blanco time.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States champion.
I agree. I agree.
Jose Bravo.
So there you see Jose Blanco rocking them shades. But let's get to our next opponent. Oh, that's a great idea, Tan Man. I would think so. I would love to see that. But there you see the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
But yeah, Remnant, I understand that Brandon, or Brandon Cuevas, I should say, wants to challenge you to a non-title match. But of course, it's up to you. Do you accept his challenge? And then, oh yeah, Sims 4 is awesome. I have to agree with that as well. But there you see Shawn Michaels. I might do it more. Okay. All right, so it's going to be Remnant against Brandon Cuevas in a non-title match. I'd have to think that a victory for Brandon would put him, well, Brandon Cuevas, I should be more specific, would put him in the hunt for the championship. I never got into the Sims games. Yeah, true. But now the cage is coming down. It's no escape, pinfall or submission only. And the fans are going nuts for HBK. But right now, HBK taking it right to Jose Blanco. I want to get the Sims. And, oh, very good counter by Jose, though. And going back and forth between the two. And nice Hurricane Rana onto Shawn Michaels. And then a gutbuster onto Jose Blanco. Nice shoulder tackle by Jose Blanco. And I will say this. I mean, HBK, he's been in these matches before. He knows what he has to do. And if you're Jose, if you have HBK down, you've got to put him away. You cannot let him hang out. Although Jose gonna try to climb the cage, but he can't escape. But he can do moves like that, though. Great move, though. I feel like when I do stream, I'll do it on Saturday or Sunday because it seems like most people are free on those days. Yeah, that's true. And now gonna try to choke out the Heartbreak Kid, and now a pinfall. 1. No, only a 1. Now trying to dislocate the arm of Shawn Michaels. But of course, if you're Jose, you don't want to taunt too much. Now he picks up Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah, to answer your question, why is he called the Heartbreak Kid? Well, when he first, like, he was initially part of a tag team called the Rockers, and it was said that a lot of women, like, when he broke out on his own for the first time, a lot of women would, you know, how do I put this? He was a really good-looking guy, so much so that women would give him their phone numbers, and more often than not, Shawn Michaels would not accept it, thus breaking the hearts of many kids that, well, actually not many kids, but rather he would break the hearts of the girls that wanted to get some of him, if you know what I mean. And of course he was a bit of a kid himself. So, in other words, that's how he became the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, nice drop kick onto Shawn Michaels. And Jose slams him down, and a stop right to the chest, onto the sternum. Now trying to put the bad mouth on Shawn Michaels, but yeah, don't want to do that against Shawn. You don't want to give him any chance to breathe. And now Shawn Michaels making Jose Blanco pay for that. Nice uppercut onto Shawn Michaels. Then an enziguri onto Shawn Michaels. And once again, doing a good job trying to go after the arm. Now set in the corner. A nice drop kick, but I don't think he got all of it. A flying forearm. And now Shawn Michaels back in control. And then, now going to go for the move that screwed over Bret Hart. The sharpshooter. But, of course, Shawn, that really is not his go-to move, though. And Jose was able to escape. Goes off the ropes. Leapfrogs. Ducks underneath. Goes for a hammerlock, but nope. Back elbow. Ooh, nice counter by Jose, and Jose suplex. Another one. And another one. The Three Amigos. That's what he calls those back-to-back suplexes. And 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. And Jose, he's got to dig deep. Like I said, Shawn Michaels, he's been in these matches before. He's been a major star for a long time, so he knows what he's getting himself into. Nice judo throw onto Shawn Michaels. Speaking of my channel, if you guys want to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. If not, that's fine. I'm just going to advertise this once this stream. Yeah, that's cool. But right now, Jose just looking at Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels was given a bit too much time to recover from that. Now goes off the ropes. Nice reverse elbow. And then just, I'm not sure what the hell was that for Jose. It's kind of weird. DDT onto Shawn Michaels, excuse me. Now picks up Michaels. A dragon screw onto Blanco. And once again going for the sharpshooter. But we'll see if he can get it locked this time. He's got it. And Jose in a bit of trouble here. And unfortunately, with no choice but to tap out. Alright, sorry I had to check on something, but unfortunately for Jose, had to tap out to the move that screwed over Bret Hart. But congratulations nonetheless to Shawn Michaels. As I said, I mean, Jose had a couple of chances to put him away and he didn't do it, and he paid for it. But there you see the winner.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
But gotta give that man credit. A WWE Hall of Famer and a legend. All right, well, up next is the match between Remnant Elementor, the WWE champion, against Brandon Cuevas. The only thing that's left to decide is what kind of match do you guys want? Like anywhere from a normal match to... Yeah, you got to focus on your Money in the Bank ladder match, that's right. Alright, so there's Brandon Cuevas. So between you and Remnant, what kind of match type do you want to fight in? Oh, and TJ Fukunashi is saying Edge versus Christian. I mean, not a problem there. I don't know if Remnant is still on. Okay. Okay, so Brandon Cuevas wants to see a last man standing match. So what about it, Remnant? Okay. So, and then of course after that we'll have Edge versus Christian. I'm not sure what match type TJ Fukunashi wants it in, but with that said, let's get to it. Alright, so we have Brandon making this official match going in against the WWE Champion, Remnant. And, oh, TJ Fukunashi also wants a last man standing match. Okay. Also, let's change it up a little bit. Let's go to... Oh yeah, here's the only other arena I hadn't used yet. And it's a Western theme type arena, so I was like, hey, let's try that. It's called the Wild West Throwdown, and wow, that looks pretty badass. So it's last man standing, Brandon Cuevas, against the WWE champion, the top champion, if you will, in Remnant Elementor, And Remnant is coming off a victory in which he defended the championship against 3 men in an elimination tables match. That's what I was trying to say. But Remnant had a great match then. But we'll see how he does against Brandon Cuevas one-on-one. And of course, Brandon Cuevas recently has, he's really cleaned up, has Brandon. As we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Tank, Brandon Curtis.
I would say Django, the original one from 1966. That was a great movie, by the way. Like Django, and then there was another one. I forgot the name of it, but it was in Italian though. But they had some great scores from those two movies. But mainly from Django. That was one of my favorites though.
And his opponent,
Bush Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
257 pounds, the WWE champion, the X Factor.
So Tan Man and everybody else that has never seen Remnant, there you see him as he's coming down the stairs with the WWE Championship. A mix of the Ultimate Warrior and Roman Reigns. And knowing Remnant, I know how serious he can get. I mean, I know he likes to have fun, but when it comes down to it, he'll get serious real quick. So for TJ Fukunashi, we'll also have a last man standing match, but between Christian and Edge. There you see the power of his fist. The Searchers. I've never heard of that one, though. But I'm pretty sure that it's a good movie. I'm not much into Westerns, by the way. So, nonetheless, though, there you have the Outlaw in Brandon Cuevas as he picks him up and slams him. Oh, John Wayne. Oh. Ooh, nice back body drop. And then just thrown down was Brandon. Nice counter by Remnant, and down, and a clothesline that sends Brandon on the outside, and he lands on the hardwood floor that's on the outside. And as you saw, Brandon Cuevas clutching his back, but now we're back in the ring. And STO onto Brandon Cuevas. And if you're Brandon Cuevas, you've got to use your power to overpower Remnant. And if you're Remnant, you got to use your speed. And whoa, and the referee got taken down. And down goes Remnant, but with no referee to count, he picks him up and goes right after Remnant. And Ryuna Kitty saying Brandon for the win. And Brandon gets out of it. Overhead belly to belly. Very good counter by Remnant, though. Okay, not a problem, Tan Man, and thank you for coming in. Clothesline. onto Remnant, and Remnant rolls out of the ring. And hi, Nicole McQueen. And now, wait a minute, Brandon going up to the top rope. Oh, but he's waiting for Remnant to get right back up on his feet. Oh, and he hits that flying lariat. I'll tell you one thing, Brandon can fly. But welcome to the show, Nicole. And now the referee going to count on Remnant, Elementor. I guess Remnant might have hit the back of his head after he got hit with that lariat. 8. Oh, he got up at 8. And, oh, hot shot on the top rope, though. But great to see you, Nicole. And, oh, and a stop right to the face. But he picks him up. I guess he figures it's not enough to knock out Brandon. And a clothesline that sends Remnant on the outside. And again, the impact of landing on the floor, which is made out of hard wood, has to hurt more than normal. And the object is to knock your opponent out for the count of 10. That's how you're going to win this match. And he gets up at 8, though. And Brandon is going to get to him. Oh, but then a back suplex on the floor to Brandon Cuevas. Now it picks up Brandon Cuevas. And then an STO. Oh, and then slammed on the apron. Oh, but Brandon gets right back up again. And then he picks up Remnant. Oh, but Remnant fought out of it, though. And then Brandon gets sent right over the barricade and on the floor. And Remnant doing a little bit of celebrating. And then a back suplex slam. Now up to 6, 7, 8. Nope, gets up. And a back suplex slam of his own by Brandon. Of course, let's not forget that twice Remnant had gotten clothesline on the outside, landing on the hardwood floor, so there's still that residual effect. Uh-oh, but Remnant has him. E4! E4! Yeah, people tend to get up at 8, but that was the E4, the Elemental 4. And he has put away many men with that move that he just did. 6. 8. 9. Oh, he got up. I don't know how, but he did. And Remnant not going to take any chances and try to knock him out again. Then rams his arm. All right, so now the count has been reset now. Oh, and he got up at 8, though. I don't know how. Oh, but nice backside slam. Now he picks up Remnant, but Remnant back body drops him. Oh, but Brandon coming right back. And a suplex into a slam. Brandon has more things to focus on than this match. Well, right now he has to focus on this match right now. And he gets up at 7, does Remnant. And Remnant throws Brandon over the top rope and onto the floor. That might have done it. I don't know if it will. 7, 8. No, got up at 8. Now picks up Remnant. And what's he going to do with him? Oh, dropped him head first into the steps. And that busted him open now. He dropped him head first on those wooden steps, and that busted him open. Now Remnant is in deep trouble now. But Remnant not going to give it up just like that. Oh, and a super gut buster. Now he's going to pick up Remnant. And rams him on the apron as if to open the wound even more. Although, oh, nice counter by Remnant though. And a suplex. Wait a minute, is he going to get that suplex? Uh-oh, the blood just rushing to his head. And then drops him for that suplex. Now the referee's going to count again. Seven, 8. Oh my goodness. What is it going to take to beat either one of these two men? And both men swinging wildly. Oh, and a backbreaker onto Brandon Cuevas. Eight. Oh, and another one up at 8. Remnant still firing back. I mean, both guys are just throwing bombs, but nothing hasn't yet to even put him away, though. And back-to-back inverted atomic drops. But now Brandon gets a hold of him and decides to go back into the ring for some reason. Only to come back out, and I'm not sure why. Now both guys going onto the rampway. Oh, and a super uppercut, and then rammed, and then getting the arm rammed onto the hard wooden floor. And Brandon back inside the ring, only to realize, oh, I have to get Remnant back in the ring. And then a super axe handle to take him down. And Remnant is hurt. Nine. Oh my goodness. He got up at 9. What the hell is it going to take to beat Remnant now? overhead belly-to-belly suplex. It might take a finisher to end it. Eight, and Brandon gets up at 8 though. Oh, and then the super kick. And then once again, up at 8 is Brandon. Now he picks up Remnant. What's he going to do with him? Oh, dropped headfirst onto the apron. A super kick out of nowhere, yeah. I mean, both guys kicking and punching. But then thrown right back in the ring is Brandon Cuevas. Seven, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, he got up at 9, or was about to, but Remnant. Uh-oh, Remnant might try to go for the E4 again. Oh, but wait a minute, Brandon countered out of it. And instead, uh-oh. And suplexes him anyway. But Brandon realizing it's not done. Uh-oh. Oh, and then a fall-away slam. And now, wait a minute, what's Brandon doing? Don't tell me he's gonna do this. And the Superman punch, which is a move that Remnant has done, but Remnant not finished yet. And now it's Brandon who's down even after that dropped toe hold. Nope. Remnant is going to pick him up now. Whips him to the ropes. Nope. Countered with an elbow. But couldn't counter that though. Seven, 8, and he got up at 8 though. But nope, instead got caught for the Elemental 4. I mean, if that doesn't put him away, I don't know what will. All right, well, thank you for coming in, Tamman, and thank you for coming in though. 7, 8, not, he got up at 9. And Remnant is frustrated. He's wondering, what do I have to do to beat Brandon? Although Brandon gets picked up and powerbombed. I mean, how much more do these two have left? But Brandon is still getting up. And then the spear. Oh, but wait a minute. Remnant, he's not done with him yet. Now he's going to spin him right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Oh my goodness. And it's over finally, but it took so much out of Remnant, and actually it took out so much out of these two men, but I mean, Brandon cannot be disappointed by the fact that he took him to the limit. He took Remnant to the absolute limit, more than anybody has ever done since Remnant became the champion. And I mean, Remnant, he was tested. I mean, he was busted open. But I mean, even after what, 2 elemental fours, it still was not enough to beat him. But I think it was that spear that finally put him down.
Here is your winner, the X Factor.
But Brandon, yeah, Brandon, you were out of it. I mean, I guess you must have been airsick, because it was either, if you tried to get up, you probably would have been dizzy, but I don't know what, but it just took so much out of him, though. I don't know what else to say, except that was a 5-star match from both of you guys. It was just, I honestly didn't know who was going to win. I really didn't. But really, the only person that is here, I don't know if TJ Fukunashi is still here, because that match was so epic that it took a while for a winner to be decided. But if he is, I'll let him have his match. If not, then I guess I can give it to Brianna Kitty. But great to see you back, Joshua James. Oh, there you are. There's TJ. Alright, so I guess I'll give Bree her match, because I did promise TJ I was going to do his match, though. And that was to give you a match, Brianna Kitty. Oh, right. It's Edge versus Christian. So this is going to be a little bit different, because you're going to see real wrestlers fight each other. Excuse me. Let's go to Night of Champions. Why not? Actually, no. Let's go back to our Canadian place. Alright, so same match type, except it's Edge versus Christian. And then, of course, we'll have Brianna Kitty if you want to have a match as well. But I got to say, Remnant, that was probably one of the best matches. Well, actually, both Brandon and Remnant, you guys put on perhaps the best match that I've ever seen. I don't know what else to say, except that was incredible. But we do have a match between 2 Canadians. And first up is the Rated R Superstar.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
There you see Edge. As he takes on not only his opponent, but also a longtime friend and tag team partner in Christian.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
So there you see Captain Charisma. But up next, it's time. All right, match underway. Here we go. And the fans are going nuts for Christian, however. And nice back suplex onto Edge, excuse me, from Christian. And a nice modified monkey flip. And then a DDT onto Christian. Oh, nice back elbow. And then a crucifix pin takedown. But of course, Christian realizing it's not enough to put down Edge. And nice gourd buster onto Edge, but still continues to attack him. Then yanks the rope back. And then proceeds to kick Edge, and now Edge is being counted down.
2, 3,
8, and back up at 8 is Christian, or Edge, excuse me, my bad. And Edge getting flapjacked. Seven. And again, getting up at 8 is Edge. But Edge fighting back. Oh, nice spear onto the corner of Christian, but Christian managing to save himself, but only for the moment. Nice hip toss onto Edge. But now Edge, now on his back. 4. But anyway, TJ, what are your thoughts on, like, you know, Edge and Christian, not only as a tag team, but as opponents at one point or another? I mean, you must have wanted this match so bad, but I'm happy that you picked it, though. But I am just curious, though. Nice flying forearm onto Edge. Six. Oh, but getting up at 7 is Edge. Whips him to the ropes. Nice big boot by Edge. Then a spinning heel kick onto Edge, or from Edge, I should say, excuse me, onto Christian. 2. So this is Edge's first opportunity to try to count down Christian, but Christian very fresh at this point. And a very good counter by Christian. Oh, then a gutbuster onto Edge. Eight. And the executioner, and it was done onto Edge himself, as Edge is the one that innovated the move. Well, nonetheless, though, I still want to thank, or rather wish everybody a happy Canada Day for those who are watching this. Bah. Oh, nice edge-o-matic onto Edge. What does bad mean? 4. And got up at 7, though. But instead, nice reverse DDT. And now whipped into the corner is Edge. And Edge, with that nice counter, but whipped into the corner again. Now targeting the back is Christian, as he kicked him in the back and then just elbowed him right in the chest. And for the most part, Edge has been on his back more than Christian has. So I would think that Christian is the one with the edge at this point, no pun intended. But Edge getting back up himself. And Christian rolling onto the outside, only to get right back in. Then an edge-o-matic, this time from Edge. But then the execution to Edge. Six.
7, 8,
9. Oh my goodness. That was close for Edge. Because he was almost beaten, was Edge. Uh-oh, I think that this might put him away. The kill switch engage, but I don't know if that was enough, as Edge actually got up from that really quick, but we'll see if the residual effect had anything on him. 7.
8, 9.
And that's it. Christian gets the win thanks to the kill switch engage onto Edge. So there you have it. Your winner is Christian. So TJ, I hope you enjoyed that matchup. But there you saw the kill switch engage, and as you saw, Edge was trying to get up, but I guess the pain didn't set in until after a little bit, so a little bit of a delayed reaction by Edge, but it was still enough to put him down, as Christian has won.
Christian!
So a huge win for Christian. Well, all that's left is, I don't know if Briuna Kitty wants a match. If she doesn't want it, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, anyone who hasn't had a match yet that has a character can request it. If not, I can end the stream. Uh, but from what we did have, it was awesome. I mean the whole 8-person tag team match, that was awesome. Joshua James's match, that was good. But I still think the match that Remnant and Brandon Cuevas had, that was far and away the best match of the night. I have to say. I'm sorry, it just was that. But yeah, Brianna, Kitty, if you want one, great. If not, it's fine. But yeah, if you want it, just let me know. But I understand that our good friend Twitch is still doing a show, so there's that. All right, well, thank you for coming in, Joshua, and congratulations on beating Beast. So there's that. I don't know if Brianna Kitty's still here, but if she is, great. Though I would have to imagine she might also be tired too. I mean, it is like closing in on. It is past 9:30 at her time, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But yeah, what can I say? Oh, Nicole McQueen wants a match. Okay. Well, okay, so Nicole, what kind of match do you want? And it doesn't have to be just one-on-one. It could be any kind of match that you would like against anyone. So I was just showing off the options that you can have. And oh, welcome back, Lethal Vicarious, or Brian Azriel. And Brian, you had a match earlier, but of course I put you in it by selection though. But anyway, great to see you, Brian. All right, so Nicole, let's see what your match is. You want a tag match? Okay. And then, of course, what kind of tag team match do you want? Like a normal match, you know, things like that. Yeah, you won. Mm-hmm. I take it you're happy with that. Yep. A steel cage tag match. Okay. So it's going to be Nicole McQueen, who in this game is small, but it's kind of funny that in UFC she is a bantamweight, which is much bigger, which is, you know, much more stronger than a cruiserweight. But anyway, so there's Nicole McQueen, but who do you want to team up with, and against whom? I think that's the better question. I mean, there's a lot of women that you could team up with, whether it's in the WWE or anyone that is a created wrestler. Your partner. Oh, there you are, Brianna Kitty. You want Bri as your partner? Ooh. Well, there you have it. There's Brianna Kitty. So it's going to be Nicole and Brianna Kitty as a team. Well, now, Nicole, all that's left for you to do is to pick who do you want to fight. Although I think this might actually be her match, so yeah, why not? Sure, alright. So I guess this will be her match then. Just as Brianna Kitty popped up, lol. Oh, you guys summoned me. Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, another person that I recently got on Community Creations was Weiss Schnee, from Ruby. So, let's see. Yeah, good question. But yeah, I recently got Weiss knee. I used a chocolate chip cookie to... Aw. Dakota Kai and Mandy Rose. Okay. Alright, so Dakota Kai it is. So Dakota Kai and Mandy Rose. That's interesting. I've never seen that team up before, but... Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's that, and... Alright, we'll turn off the entrances since it would take too long, so let's do that. And... once again, we'll go to Canada. And there we go. Alright, so good luck to Nicole and Briuna Kitty. Yeah, because I understand that Briuna Kitty hadn't had a match yet, so let's get that. And unless someone else who hadn't had a match yet all of a sudden shows up, we'll keep going, but... or rather, excuse me, if unless someone else shows up, then I think this might be the last match. So, there's that. Alright, here we go. And down goes Mandy Rose, and then the unicorn punch immediately onto Dakota Kai. We have a Gold Digger and Dakota as another. And another unicorn punch right to Dakota Kai. Oh, nice spear by Nicole McQueen onto Mandy Rose. And Dakota Kai just getting rammed by the head by Briuna Kitty. And now Mandy Rose going to try to escape. But thought better of it as she noticed that Nicole McQueen was about to get her. Oh, nice clothesline onto Nicole McQueen. Ooh, nice counter onto Dakota Kai, excuse me. And now Briuna Kitty gonna try to escape. As Nicole just laying the smackdown on Mandy Rose. But, oh, then getting her knee rammed right into the cage. And down goes Briuna Kitty. And Dakota Kai getting a hold of Nicole McQueen and then just slammed her face first into the canvas. And then a spear right to Dakota Kai. Meanwhile, Briuna Kitty throws Mandy Rose right into the cage. It's Sheamus and Cesaro against the Hardy Boys. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, nice clothesline onto Briuna Kitty. And now Mandy Rose trying to escape once again. And Briuna Kitty not going to allow Mandy Rose to escape. And down goes Mandy Rose. And now Dakota Kai going to try to escape, but also stopped by Briuna Kitty. And the deep slumber onto Mandy Rose, adopted from her best friend Brandon Cuevas, and now going for a submission attempt. Now, if she gets the submission, it might be over. Or the triangle choke by Nicole McQueen, but nope. Dakota Kai gets out of it. Now picks up Mandy Rose and hits the unicorn punch on her. And then the running big boot. Now going for a face stretch onto Mandy Rose, and that's it. It's over. And the winners of the match by submission is Nicole McQueen and Briuna Kitty. So great job. There you see the deep slumber onto Mandy Rose, and if that was not enough, then she follows it up with the unicorn punch. And there you see a big boot onto Nicole McQueen. And then, of course, Briuna Kitty using those heels, going for the face stretch. And Mandy Rose was unable to hold on long enough for Dakota Kai to break it up, and it was over.
Here are your winners, Nicole McDonald, the Queen, and Kitty.
So yes, Briuna Kitty and Nicole McQueen get the win. And hey, we also have, well, Chance Nightwalker, who else? Cesar, and then, what is it? Mondo. No, wait, not Mondo, excuse me. I mean, he's got a lot of other characters. Or Victor Mason, that's another one of his many characters by Yella. Anyway, how's it going, man? Oh, Shino Malice. I knew I was forgetting someone, but yeah, Shino Malice. That's another one of his great characters, by the way. Arson. That's another one. Well, anyway, well, Yella, I hate to say this, but you're just in time for you were just in time for the last match to have just end, though. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well, and I'm happy that you're doing well. I just hope to see you a lot more, but I know that you're busy with everything else, but I'm doing fine nonetheless, though. People know who you are. Stop posing. But anyway, there's Altered Arcade, aka the man behind the character of Adam Guerin. So, Mr. Altered Arcade, would you like to have a match with your client, the ex-Intercontinental Champion, Adam Guerin? I don't even know who I am. JK, I know that. So yeah, we're doing bonus matches, and only bonus matches for this impromptu, in case you're wondering. But nonetheless, I'm happy to have Yella, and I'm happy to have Mr. Altered Arcade. Very good channel, by the way. If you want to see what he does with the Altered Society Wrestling Federation, ASWF, check him out. I would say the same thing about Yella, terminated by retirement, is that his name. I could say the same thing about Briuna Kitty, who had just won her match. So yeah, a lot of good people you can check out, though. Very good people. Let's see. Among others, he's still sore about that. So yes, give me Owens, Bret Hart, Kenny Omega, perhaps? I can do that. I can do that. Before I give you either one of those guys, what kind of match do you want? Like, just a simple, normal match, or... but it's up to you, though. So yeah, a normal match, all the way to something as simple as a submission match, or something extreme. Anything. It's up to you, dude. False count any. Ooh, okay. Alright. Keep it simple. Alright, we'll keep it simple then. So there you have Adam Guerin. Now, I may as well mention this to Adam Guerin's manager, aka Altered Arcade, and that was Brock Lesnar, who had taken the title, has been stripped on the count of because he was asking for more money that I could afford to give him. Kind of like what like the kind of money that WWE pays him. So he was asking for that kind of money to defend the championship, and of course I was not going to allow that. And as a result, he was stripped of the championship, was Brock Lesnar. So now we have to find a new champion pretty soon. I think you will find a great fit to Sacrifice. Wait, who's Sacrifice? Is that one of your characters? Also, let's go to Canada before I forget. There we go. Alright, so first time matchup between Adam Guerin, Sacrifice champion. Oh! Oh, that's right. I forgot you're coming back. You're making a comeback today. Moderators Corporation. Oh, okay. Yes, I would not mind being part of SCW. And of course, you can easily find me at Taju22, hashtag Taju22. That's the easiest way to find me. The Best Bout Machine versus the Inhuman Suplex Machine. I can't wait. Although I was kind of surprised that you didn't go after like Brock Lesnar or Mobman, as he was the guy that costed you the championship ultimately. But of course, a match against the Best Bout Machine wouldn't hurt, as we are live in Edmonton, Canada, or Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, excuse me. And I forgot to take the title off of your character, out of character, by the way. Yeah, that was an error on my part. But there you saw Adam Guerin. I forgot to remove the title in real life. My bad. Well, my grudges can wait. All right, cool. So yeah, I forgot to update who's holding the title and whatnot. But there you see Kenny Omega. And the fact that his motions and his moves were in this game kind of tells you that WWE was kind of anticipating getting Kenny Omega. But of course, Kenny didn't take the offer, and as we all know, he moved to All Elite Wrestling. Kenny Omega Man X. Pretty clever Twitter handle there. Brought to us by Labatt Blue. I have to treat myself to some Black Velvet later. Oh, okay. The founder of the Elite. I still have to watch the replay of Fyter Fest. I got to see the buy-in show, and I honestly thought that the 3 matches that were on the show, like the tag team match, that was incredible. The match featuring Ali, I thought that was awesome. And then the surprising one was Alex Jabali, in a hardcore match against Michael Nakazawa. That one was also fun. I enjoyed that pretty well. A lot of big indie and Japanese names come in by request of the company to do motion capture. 2K knows people are going to want to make these guys, so why not get their stuff? Not a bad problem. Ooh, nice reversal onto Adam Guerin. And the Best Bout Machine doing some good wrestling on a man that is known for wrestling. A former amateur wrestler at Michigan State. A suplex. A back suplex, excuse me. Another one. And then a German. It is falls count anywhere, so these guys can fight inside the ring as well as out. Nice leapfrog. No, very good counter. And now whipped into the corner. Oh, went for a gore a la his dad, and he paid for that. And now Kenny Omega gonna set up onto Adam Guerin, and he gets all of that. Elbow, and then a pinfall. Nope, not even a 1 count, as the referee took a little too long to get outside the ring. Now he picks up Kenny Omega and slams him right onto the edge of the barricade. Nice counter onto Adam Guerin, though. And then he just bitch slaps him. I don't think that's a good idea to make him mad. And then thrown right back in the ring. And oh, and another missed gore. But he didn't miss that. Now going for the leg scissors choke onto the body of Kenny Omega. And Kenny may be suffering with the large thighs and legs that Adam Guerin has. I can see why Adam Guerin wrestled in the heavyweight division, because he's so big. Then he deadlifts him and power bombs him. And wait a minute, Spartanplex, the Spartanplex. And this could do it. 1, 2, no. Kick out by the Best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega. Oh, nice uppercut, though, onto Adam Guerin. But instead, oh, nice brainbuster onto the knee. I'm pretty sure he has there's a proper name for it. But, uh-oh. Then the running knee, or the V trigger. Now that I remember what it was called. Uh-oh. Gonna go for it. The one-winged angel, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Adam Guerin. A normal man would have been finished by that point, but Adam Guerin is not a normal man. He is a former Intercontinental Champion, so of course it's going to take more than that to beat him. Clothesline, another one. Then a back kick to the face. But Adam not to be outdone. Now he picks up Guerin. However, fighting out of it is Guerin. I mean, of course, Kenny Omega, he's been in so many matches. He knows what he has to do. Although, wait a minute. An electric chair drop into a German suplex. Nice transition there. But then getting thrown out of the ring. And what the hell? Wait a minute. Triple H, what the hell is he doing here? And wow, he's now going after Adam Guerin. What in the hell is going on here? What in the sand hell is going on with Triple H now? I mean, and what is it with everybody interfering in Adam Guerin's matches, as Adam, well, he made Triple H pay for that. As Triple H gets chased away by Adam Guerin, now Adam has to refocus his attention to Kenny Omega as he throws Omega right back in the ring. Oh, and then just breaks him on the sternum. And then jumping knee right to the head of Omega. And Adam Guerin getting psyched up. If anything, I think that might have made him pissed. F right off, Hunter, or I'll personally break your knees in half. And now, wait a minute. Another Spartan Plex, that's the second one. Is that enough to put him away? 1, 2, no! Now Adam Guerin's wondering, what the hell do I have to do to beat Kenny Omega? Although, now he's gonna spin him right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Nat 20? I'm not sure what that is, but 1, 2, and he's still kicked out. And, ooh, nice counter, and then a knee, and then a clothesline. And, wait a minute. An electric chair drop into a suplex by Kenny Omega. But just like that, Adam Guerin counters. And now he's going to go for the cover with the speed on the ropes. Come on, ref. 1, 2. No. Ooh, nice super punch onto the gut of Adam Guerin. And hello, Skull and Crossbeads. I don't know if we've met before, but hello, man. Uh-oh, going for the one-winged angel once again. That's the second one. Is that enough to put him away? 1, 2. No, kick out by Adam Guerin though. And now Kenny Omega's wondering, what the hell do I have to do to beat Adam Guerin now? Oh, but Adam, nice counter though. And oh, went for the V trigger. Oh, but this time he got it. But that only stunned him, though. His knees, though, yeah. And 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. And now he picks up Kenny Omega, and oh, a backbreaker followed by a gutbuster. Why not break the whole leg? And, oh! Fireman's carry into a bomb. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Well, no need to shatter his leg because Adam Guerin gets the win on the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, and twice Kenny had a chance to put him away. And here was one of the one-wing angels. And normally that would have put away most men, but he kicked out, did Adam Guerin. And then we saw Triple H get the Michigan Bomb. I guess that's what I'll call it, the Michigan Bomb. Well, Adam gave it right to Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H. But in the end, he gave it to Kenny Omega, and he got the win.
Prodigy.
So, in spite of the fact that Triple H interfered, Adam Guerin is still the winner. Beat up Kenny Omega. Well. Well, it looks like reply if you were going for Kenny Omega. Okay. Well, you know, Yella, I'm happy that you're here. I don't know if I should ask you this, but But, I mean, do you want a character of your own, I guess you could say it. Oh! Logan, full one. Well, I'm happy that you're here, as if you want to, we can have a bonus match featuring you. But nonetheless, though, congratulations, Adam, and congratulations to Altered Arcade. No, you haven't had a match yet. I have a few. I don't mind catching an L. Huh. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good character among the characters that you have. If I can't feature any of your characters, I'm just gonna pick one character, of course. But out of all the characters that you have, Yella, I mean, who would you want to put in here? I think that's probably the best question I can ask. All right, so if you're willing to take on anybody, hey, let me face him, lol. I can arrange that. Let's see, what match type have we not had yet? Sinister Chance is up. I'm trying to think of what match type have we not used yet. Oh, Extreme Rules. We haven't done that yet. So it's going to be Logan against Minerva. So currently, Minerva, not only do I have Man Minerva, but I also have the original Minerva as well. Okay. Ooh, Logan, be careful. You know, Minerva is not just someone you can easily push over. I could tell you that from experience. Not that I have ever been beaten up by Minerva, but I would have to imagine it was humiliating. Just as it was for Dana White to get beaten by Minerva. I mean, Minerva, from what I remember, not he, but excuse me, well, by he I mean Dana White got his back broken by Minerva, so Logan, you do need to be careful with Minerva, though. Because she could break your back. Then again, she's done that with the torture rack. Buddy, get your own lines. Oh yeah, let me see what's going on here. Awesome. Alright. But yeah, for those in Canada, happy Canada Day, as we are back in Edmonton, Alberta. Tartarus Rack or Pandora's Box makes no difference which. They'll both snap your back. Well, there you see one half of the champions, and I forgot to put the belt on Logan, but
the following contest is an
I'm scared.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Jefferson City, Missouri, weighing in at 242 pounds, Logan.
So there you see Logan. Well, let's get to Minerva now. I need a cookie.
And his opponent from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Greek Goddess.
Well, another thing I should mention to Minerva, I should mention that Minerva has already qualified from the Money in the Bank ladder match on the last show that we had of WWE. She qualified for the women's ladder match at Money in the Bank for the chance at Money in the Bank, so we will be seeing Minerva at that show. And Minerva, I do want to wish you best of luck in that match, though. Of course, I will say that the next show will be Fire Pro. And whoa, just like that, a spinning double axe handle. As for when the next set of qualifiers is, I don't really have a definitive date, but I'll let you know as we get close to it. Oh, nice Pele kick onto Minerva. Great athleticism by a big guy in Logan Hinton. But then a modified curtain call, but not enough to beat him. Then a kick to the back. And, oh, nice ripcord clothesline onto Logan, and Logan is getting his butt handed to him by Minerva. Let's not forget, Minerva is a former United States champion. Oh, double knees right to the back. Tell you one thing, this girl can lift. Oh, and then just slammed her forearm right to the chest. But then a back body drop onto Minerva, and now Minerva's down. And now Logan going underneath the ring to see what he can find. And, well, it looks like he's going to get some wood. And he gives it right to Minerva. Well, the wooden table, I mean. And drops the table right on the leg of Minerva. Okay, cool. Also, give me the hashtag, too. That way I can easily find them. And yeah, if I don't get... If I can't get him on the show, then I'll have to do it on the next one, though. And now Minerva getting a hold of him. And then rammed into the post. And again. And then a running kick onto Minerva. And now, once again, using the table. And Minerva set right into the ring. Oh, but then a kick right to the face. Spinning double axe handle, but missed. And then the natural selection a la Charlotte Flair. But Minerva fighting out of it. And of course, let's not forget that Minerva is the current and longest reigning bantamweight champion in UFC. And is still undefeated, mind you. And then a pump handle gourd buster onto Minerva, and she's feeling it. Now a pinfall on Minerva. One. No. Only a one. And that's a version of her that's 12 years old? What? Nice kicking combination onto Minerva. Law. Oh, but then got caught. Did Logan. And now is getting choked out by the knee. Because you had to make her so small for UFC. Although, it's not where you want to be if you're Logan. And now is in the Tartarus rack. And wait a minute. Well, I'll be damned. Logan is the first one to escape the Tartarus rack, man or woman. Crush a mini. As big as Minerva is, to make weight, we had to hop on the way back machine and find a version of her that's 12 years old and train her to kickbox. And then, oh, nice chokeslam claw, and I got a phone call. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, it's over, and I didn't see what Logan did because I was too busy talking on the phone. Well, that was kind of BS, but nonetheless, though. Well, there you saw Minerva taking the punishment, but oh, that super gourd buster, the pump handle gourd buster, that might have put away most people, though. And there you see him getting out of the Tartarus rack, which is something that most men or women... Oh, the Wolverine cutter. That's what Logan used to not only get the win, but also bust open Minerva in the process.
Here is your winner, Logan.
The Wolverine cutter gets it. So GG to Minerva and congratulations to Logan. As you see, one half of the tag team champions standing tall. And, well, wait, Jobber, is that your hashtag? All right, let's see. If I can get him, I'll get him. If not, I'll have to do it some other time. Oh, no. That is, if I can spell Jobber right. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Guess he hadn't uploaded him yet. But nonetheless, though, congratulations to Logan, and also great match by Minerva. Oh, most recent. Oh, okay. Chance Nightwalker. Kind of a mix of... I actually don't know what to make of this, but... Alright, let me add you as a favorite creator, and... Alright. And I know just the guy that I can have you take on in your first match. I know someone. And, like I said, unless anyone else comes in, I think this might be our last match, though, so... It'll just be a normal match, though. But, anyway. Oh, there he is. There's Chance. Oh yeah, Lio Rush, that crybaby son of a bitch. All right. I think we just found our victim, so Lio Rush it is. And let's see, what have I not showed off yet? Alright, well, oh well. Okay, there we go. So we have Yella terminated by retirement. His guy is Chance Nightwalker. So what did Lio Rush do to deserve this? Well, as you all know, it's been known in the back that he has been a gigantic pain in the butt to work with, and that he was asking for... I don't know. I mean, I could be reading too much into that, but, you know, Lio has... He's definitely hadn't made too many friends in WWE other than Bobby Lashley, but I mean, nonetheless, though, I mean, Lio was just... Oh, yeah, if Mr... Or if the man known as Mordred Nightwalker wants in, certainly. But at least I have Chance, so I'm cool with it. I mean, of course, you could always team up with Adam Guerin or Blade Charge. I mean, so yeah, there's several other people that you could team up with. I mean, I also have Blaze, I have D-Train, Bill Haight, and Wild Nat Outlaw. So I have those guys, as well as Minerva too. But nonetheless, though, there you see Chance Nightwalker. I mean, what a far cry it was when I last saw him. I mean, I remember he was clean shaven and he had blonde hair and he didn't even have a single tattoo to his name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 282 pounds, the superstar.
Last I heard, he wants to break Chance's neck. Yeah, I kind of figured that somewhere, some way, it would be the case. There you see Chance Nightwalker, baby. Alright, well now let's get Lio Rush.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
So there you see Lio Rush. Alright, cool. I mean, so many people annoy me on a semi-regular basis. I may have forgotten why I would want to do that. But there you see Lio Rush. But with that said, I never forget a grudge, though. All right, here we go, Lio Rush. And just like that, a spinning neckbreaker to start off with. And he's not wasting any time against Lio Rush. And why should he? Nice back suplex onto Rush. And now going right after Rush with the Colossal Clutch. And that's it. It's over. We'll talk, Mr. Guerin. Yeah, you guys can talk, especially after you had just beaten Lio Rush in record time. I mean, I don't even think you broke much of a sweat, didn't you?
Here is your winner, the superstar.
Well, that was quick. His entrance took longer than the match That's insane. Facts. So congratulations to Chance Nightwalker. Incredible. So if that's what Chance brings to the table, I wonder what he's going to do when he gets into it. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for our show. I don't see anyone else that's coming in, but anyway. Oh, Mordred Nightwalker. The patriarch of the famous Nightwalker family. I would continue, but unfortunately, given what time it is on my side, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop here. But it's nice to see you, Mr. Mordred Nightwalker. And Mordred, if you're interested, I will add you to the show using the hashtag that your son provided in the chat there. I'm doing pretty well, Mr. Mordred Nightwalker, and I understand that that things have been slow, but nonetheless, though, I'm doing pretty well. And I'm happy to have you on the show. But yeah, long time no talk, I guess. It's been a very long time, though. I would love to join up. All right. So I guess I'll have to make the arrangements. But like I said, I'm kind of running short on time. So with that said, until then, I hate protective. But until then, this is Juju22, the Blue Toad, signing off, saying goodbye. I'll see you next time. And by next time, it will be 4th of July. And I'll have something special for you guys. But until then, have a great day. Have a great Happy Canada Day. And until then, peace out, everybody. All right.